Scattered populations, egos colliding, and I have no idea what's going on. This is GDN. This is GDN, and I'm your host, OP. It has been a freaking minute. I know it's been about a month. Some of you may not know who I am because this is a Pluto episode, but you know, people are gone. People have moved. People are no longer in my home of Warren. I may have called my not so evil cousin not OP and told him to move himself or herself. It looks pretty much like me, but her eyes kind of look lifeless. To Pluto, to move over there and try to get the stuff handled, try to figure out what's going on. We've got a brand new guest for you as well later for the war. I hope you really like that. We'll reveal that in a moment. We still have Mr. Green. We still have all the stuff going on, but like I said, scattered populations. People are all over the place. People are in Marama. People are in Pluto. People are in Orfino, Hono. All these people in different places of Castle Steel and all these things. And I'm sorry I didn't mention you, Valhalla. I apologize. I just got some, internal issues with people who I know from there. It just settles in a little bit strange. Anyways, when it comes to people colliding, and the same people that maybe gave me some issues and some heartburn in the past, egos are colliding on one place. Granted, there's some people who have decided, I don't really want to get in on that ego colliding, and either stayed on their home planets, like myself, on our mains, and maybe or they go to different places, but they still avoid the overall arcing thing and maybe want a little bit of an easier time at places. But Pluto, you've got people from all over the place. Giant egos colliding. Titans of the PvP, titans of the war, kind of bashing it out. Emperors on this side, kings on this side, all of these people having a good time. Getting in and just mixing up the big old melting pot of I don't even know how to say it other than these people feel like they got big britches. We'll see who has the belt to hold them up. So this time, Green actually knows what's going on, unlike last time where we kind of threw him into a new home and he kind of had trouble adjusting. Mr. Green, tell us all how to make the money.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Green, 1290 of Green Stonk's Corner. As the worlds have started to unite and our friends have been cast to many different Aeternums... Eternize? Never mind. I've decided to try a different tactic for Green Stonk's Corner. We will be talking about trends that should happen across all of the all of the other worlds. So let's start talking about Iron Guardsman's insignias. Many moons ago I prayed to the gods to allow us to find, or farm, or heck even craft with less of these things, and it looks like our engineers are starting to answer these prayers. In the future we're going to be able to combine many different items into Iron Guardsman's insignias. That means something like 5 small quartz, which almost everyone has, can be combined into an Iron Guardsman insignia, which means cheaper prices and more supply for our crafters out there, which is great news for me. Another rumor on the horizon is orichalcum is starting to be unearthed, and the frequency at which these nodes can be mined is also increasing. This also means more supply and lower prices for our crafters. So how will this affect the prices of orichalcum ingots? How will this affect the prices of asmodium? Only time will tell. I hope some of this information from this episode's Green Stonk's Corner was helpful, and until next time, buy high, sell higher.
Mr. Green, I'm glad you've come with us, or I guess stayed on Orin with us, teaching us all how to make money across the entire realm. How very kind. This week, since we've got a lot going on in the war section, a new homie to the family of GDN, we're not going to do a commercial. But if you in the future would like a commercial here, anybody across all of Aeternum, any West, East, EU, Asia, South America, anywhere you want to have your commercial played on here, let us know. We've got you. Like I said at the beginning of the show, we have a new person. You may know this guy. You've probably definitely seen his face. You see him, he casts all the wars, all of the good, important wars. You'll probably see him, like I said at the beginning, more so at Pluto recently because we got egos everywhere, bumping heads. It's coming to you from Pluto. It's your boy, Willie.
What up, everybody? How is it going? This is your boy Willie here, and we're going to be talking a little bit about these wars. It has been a busy week, so guys, let's just get into it. So at the start of the week here, we saw aggression able to take Morningdale from Take Care, and that was a good look here for the Marauder faction. Again, Marauders still down bad on the server. We all know that. Unfortunately, though, for the Marauders, after that, we did see Supple, a Covenant company, able to go back into Morningdale and actually take it from aggression. So that victory was short-lived. You hate to see it, but hey, it is what it is. And after that, guys, we saw, thank you, K. Miller, taking on Modern there in Everfall towards towards the beginning of last week. And guys, the thing is, going into that war was super hype. Thank you, K Miller, getting reinforced here by the O-Run transfers. And guys, we saw, thank you, K Miller, taking out Modern there in Everfall. A tragedy for Modern, but hey, they're going to be fighting back like they always do. But again, that was looking good here from O-Run, and it starts beginning to think of what I'm going to start calling the O-Run onslaught here, because it is going to get nasty, and it's going to get more messy when we start talking about more of this news in this war schedule. However, we were able to see a solid defense coming out from Modern there. They held down Windward against Aethernum, the very first attack between these two, and they held it down convincingly. Aethernum was caught in the fort and they weren't able to take it. But fast forward a few days, and then things are not as nice as it seemed for Modern. Unfortunately, Aethernum was able to take Windward and get it in their hands, so Modern now only down to one territory for themselves, Monarch's Bluff. So we're seeing the O-Run onslaught in full effect, man. Aethernum coming in hot, and Supple able to take Morningdale, and then of course, let's not forget, in the mix of all this action, we had Nimbus taking Weavers over Take Care again. Take Care in a rough spot, and then I believe Supple able to take Cutlass Keys from Take Care. So is Take Care out of the competition? I'm not quite sure. We will see what they do for the future. But guys, that is a little bit of some of the action that has been happening on Pluto. And also, let's not forget the big news that was happening this week here. The East versus the West Coast. Guys, we saw dropouts fighting there in Brightwood, and guys, it looks like West Coast might not have it. We have East Coast being the best coast right now, and dropouts weren't able to really take it a fort. They did in the last half a second, but I don't know if it was enough. Unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna see what the West can do next war. The name of the game is to always keep trying, fight, and never give up. So we're going to see these companies come back swinging, I'm sure. Modern, Dropouts, all these guys. So again, this has been the War Breakdown here with your boy Willie. Thank you guys for listening, and shout out to OP.
Thanks, Willie. You did a great job on your first time. Guys, let's give a big ol' round of applause. Big ol' welcome down below. If you've got the little clicky clacky typey things, let them know how you did. Welcome to the gang. Also, guys, remember, strut those feathers. This has been GDN.